in the pork side.
Hi there, Lloyd Machedo speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Today's date is 22nd April 2018. Time right now is 12:39. Okay. I just thought I'd make this video sharing my thoughts about work hard and play hard. Now, for those of you who follow me online, know what is my lifestyle because I keep it pretty transparent. I don't fake my life. In fact, if you follow me on social media, I'm on Instagram, I'm on social media, that is Facebook, I have my articles on Medium, and I have my YouTube channel. These are the main places where I'm very active. On my website, it's more on the professional side. So people always ask me this question, Loy, how is it that you have so much of time? How is it that you have so much of time? Because people know that I get up whenever I like. I sleep whenever I like. Most of the time, I'm either reading a book or I'm watching YouTube videos. And now I'm playing this game online, which is Dominations. I'm literally playing it for like 4 to 6 hours a day. Okay, while listening to an educational program online. So I listen to it and I'm playing. So people ask me like, how is it that you're able to live this life? See, it's a very simple, very, very simple concept. There's no rocket science here. It is, I have kept my expenses down to the bare minimum. Okay, like you see, I'm wearing this. This must be hardly $1. It's just a cloth. Okay, my trousers I obviously can't show you. I'm wearing shorts, just like nearly like an underwear. So I don't want to give you a shock. So it's like I keep my expenses low. The only investment that I have is my books, the technology that I have. World-class mic, I have world-class iMac, iPad. Okay, technology is good. My wife is pretty simple. I made sure that I got a woman who kind of matched my requirements and I matched hers. I live in Thailand, so the expenses are low. My house, what I'm paying for the house here, which is a villa, is I think what I would pay for 1 month in Dubai, I pay for 8 months here. So, the first one is keeping expenses low. The second one is being able to give value, okay, customized value to people. So where most people go to others and say, please, can you give me a job? Please, this is my service. Like for example, this is my card. So, you need anything, please contact me. So where people approach others and say, please, this is my service. Please, sir, please give me your business. I have been providing value from all the books that I read, from the experiences that I have, from my own mind, the creativity that I have. I've been using the matter behind my hair, eyeballs, in between my ears. I've been using that, practicing the creativity that I have, thinking and generating content like videos, like articles. And I've been doing this for 11 years for free. And from 6 years, it became full-time. So it's like 2,500 videos, 2,500 articles, all for free, guiding people. So, for example, let's say now, currently, this is the new audio book that I bought. This is Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. Okay, I bought this book. Now, this is more on history, and it's more of a historical perspective on mankind. Now, even though this has nothing got to do with the business that I'm doing, but I learned this and I share this information for free. Okay, that's what I do. So it's like I've spent this money on all these books. These are all originals. These are very, very expensive from Amazon. Okay, and shipping is not for free. Sometimes the book cost is sometimes double. I've spent money for courses online. I have invested my time. You're talking about, when I started off my career, I was not playing games. You're talking of 8 to 12 to 14 hours a day reading books. Like, I finished reading this book. Like, I would sit and read. Okay, after that, I'd move this book and go for the next book. So I would keep doing that, putting the information. So I put time, I put effort, I put the money. I give this information for free. Then obviously people started talking. Mind you, I didn't use any SEO. I didn't use any tags. I didn't know how to position myself online. I just knew put an article and that's about it. Okay? I learned on the way. Nobody was there to teach me until I got myself a mentor. So now with all this content, with all this experience, with all this step-by-step process, okay, finally people started to, first I was to ask people, would you like me to train you? These are my specialization. And people would say, yeah, I read your article. Maybe I would like. So it started off at $5. $5 for an hour. Just imagine this, $5 for an hour. In fact, my first client, I think, I took $100 for 1 month, I think. Yeah. So you can imagine, $100 for a month of training. It slowly, from one client became 2 clients, 3 clients, 5 clients. And then I said, okay, clients are increasing. I'll charge a little bit more. So instead of $50, I moved to $100 for, so instead of 1 month, I would tell them, okay, $100 for a month, then became $150 for a month, $500 for a month. Eventually it went to a year, different packages. Obviously you keep increasing the cost, increasing the price. So I started finding, okay, I can handle more and more clients. My demand is going up. So from $5 an hour, $10, $50, $100 went to $150. Today, it's more or less in the range of $500 an hour. Okay, if I'm speaking to a business client, it has even gone up to $5,000 an hour. And I'm not exaggerating, but it's not like every single day, every single hour, I kind of get this money. So first is keeping expenses low. Second one is giving people value so that people know about you and they come to you. And the third one is giving them this customized service where you charge a premium. So I have 2 options. Either I can, have, let's say 1,000 customers, charging them each $1. But what I've realized is if I have 1,000 customers and I charge them $1, they will still chew my brains. And I need to give attention to each and every one. Or I can have 1 customer, just 1, whom I charge $1,000. And that makes my life so much easier. So I decided early on that I would focus on having the least number of customers for the least number of hours, charging the highest amount I can charge. So everyone has that mid-range or that range beyond which people don't want to deal with you, below which you're not doing justice to yourself. So for me, that sweet spot was $150 an hour. Now, if I earn $150, 1 customer a day, just 1 customer a day, I would say I can live very, very comfortably. In fact, $150 helps me go through, 3 to 4 days, me and my wife, comfortably, 3 to 4 days. Because we live bare minimum, basic. And we do have a good life. You can see I'm having a good cup of coffee. This is an original Starbucks. I have my toys around, I have my books. So I'm living a quality life. So, and if I get a good customer, like a few days back, I got a really good customer, okay, for roughly, what was that? We agreed on $15,000. Yeah, roughly. It was actually 14,000 something. Now, I don't have to work for 1, 2, 3 months. Seriously, I just don't have to work. So if I get, let's say, one of my big customers is $100,000 just for giving advice, only advice. I mean, fuck, I'm done for the year, man. 1 customer. So the point I'm trying to tell you is you can enjoy your life the way I'm doing. But for that, you need to dedicate your life to a worthwhile strategy. You need to have a game plan. You need to have an action plan. Now the question comes, how the fuck do you have an action plan? For that, either you try doing it like the way I did and you struggle for the next 11 years trying to find out, is this working? No, it's not working. Let me try this. This is working, not working. No, let me try this. And you keep putting out stuff here and there, or you can shorten it and get yourself a mentor. Now, I personally wish I had a mentor. I wish I had the common sense 11 years ago, because I would say out of the 11 years, I think roughly 9 years were total waste. Total and utter waste doing all the wrong things. And out of the really useful number of years, I would say it would only be 6 months. The real hardcore, most profitable ones. Had I a mentor, I can tell you without a doubt, I would be in the millionaires bracket. And if I get a mentor from the age of 3, I would be a billionaire. I'm not exaggerating. I would be a fucking billionaire. So if you want to enjoy a good life, if you really want to enjoy it, you need to have a strategy, my friend. You need to have a game plan. Very simple. Keep your expenses low. Make yourself a brand. Get people to come to you. Don't go to people. Charge them a premium for your services. And you'll be able to live a good life. It is possible. There are so many people who are doing this. You might think me earning $500 an hour is big. My mentor is earning $17,500 an hour. He is, obviously, he has a team, he has so many other things. He is fucking rich. So there are people who are earning much more than me, man. I mean, if you look at it, Bill Clinton gets 1.5 million per fucking speech. 1.5 million. That's a shitload of money just for a 1-hour speech. But he has paid his dues. So, if you want to get this kind of life, either you take the long route, Google search, YouTube search, read books and experiment with yourself. Or if you want a mentor, either get it for free from somebody else. But if you want me to help you, you need to pay the fucking money. You can't come up to people and say, I don't have money, I don't have anything, help me for free. Fuck you, man, come on. Everybody wants for free. You have the internet for free, you have Google for free, you have YouTube for free. I have given fucking 4,500, videos and articles fucking for free. What more fucking thing you want? You think I'm going to sit down and dedicate my entire time, effort and money to you? No, I'll dedicate it to myself. I deserve that. I'll dedicate it to my wife. I'll dedicate it to my life. There's no free fucking lunch, my friend. So either you do it by yourself or you go get yourself a mentor. If you do it by yourself, give yourself 10 years. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the money. You have to put in the effort. There's no fucking free lunch. There's no shortcut. So, if you want to believe me, you can believe me. But I'm having a good fucking life. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. But I'm living like a fucking king. I can eat whatever I like. I can sleep whenever I like. I can get up whenever I like. I can work with whoever I like. I have enough savings for 2 years. I don't need to fucking work at all. And every day fucking morning I get up, I play a game. I play the game for fucking 4 to 6 hours. I'm playing an online game. What more do you need? I can read whenever I like. I can watch movies. I don't have to go to work. I don't have a stinky boss. I don't have fucking office politics. I live like a fucking king, man. What the fuck? What more do you need? So think about it. This is my life. I work hard. I work hard on myself. And I play hard. I enjoy myself. So I don't know if this is the life you want to live, then I've just given you the recipe how to do it. But if this is not the life you want to live, you want to get up every day in the fucking morning, go work for a fucking boss, report to work on fucking time, go in the fucking traffic, take shit, and then come back home, dead tired. You want to do this in and out every day, and on a salary guaranteed end of the month, which I believe is always less than what you deserve. Fine, that's your life. That's not my life. So this is what I have to say. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Got any questions, got any comments, put it in the comment section below. This is Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding, signing off for now. Take care. See you.